Hello. I forgot about the mic. Here it is. I see the chat. Good. This. Yes. Uh. Okay. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm Spooky Muffin. I have no idea what we stopped on. This lucky day. Good. We're in autumn. I guess yeah, crops are done. We can get the corn. I have no idea. I played lately, I played Harvest Moon out of curiosity. I played um, Boy and Girl on PSP and the 3D one. I forgot the name of, but they bored me so much. Stardew Valley just is improved Harvest Moon. Maybe there are some good, actually interesting Harvest Moons because there's a bunch of them, but I know what's the best. Silvery Fair tomorrow. Yeah, I don't have anything for the fair because it's the year one. I could put some stuff, but I don't have 9 good things. So, yeah. Oh, okay. I don't need flowers for this. It just gets wild honey. It's fine. There's some trees that couldn't just grow the way that I wanted them to. Fine. Oh well. I could clean those at the top and have these two and this one as the one I use. Yeah. I don't know what will be our main kind of thing that will get money on. Probably the copying machine, the gem copying machine, because that's the easiest, but maybe we'll try something else too. I think I did everything in this game already. Okay, this we'll add some paths to them. Should we add this thing to everything? The tapper? Not really. Did I finish the community center for this? Which one was it? I think that's the pantry. Restaurant. I think it was this one that needed the subs, different subs. So we can just leave it on this one. That's the only one that can be edible. So that's the most interesting, useful. Twitch app cannot load my stream for some reason. Because it's dumb. Everything works. Then scare me. Pip, 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 pip. 1 second. Okay. Pip, 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 pip. How many do we need? It's probably enough. I guess I can do this around the trees that are already done. I didn't before because they can have trouble growing. They can have trouble growing if there's stuff around them. That's what I heard. So yeah. I put these around this one. And if this one grows, then I'm gonna cut this one, and yeah. You get it, you get it, you're smart, you get it. Okay, I guess we could go to the mines. I guess. I could do it first thing in the morning, but I forgot how this game works. The thing that weirded me out the most in Harvest Moon is that you don't need to sleep. Here at 2 a.m. you just fall asleep. It kind of makes sense. You're just so tired that you fall asleep. No matter how many food would you eat or anything like that. But in Harvest Moon you could just go as long as you have the energy. There's no even energy bar. That's that annoyed me too. You just kind of need to guess based on how your character acts, how much energy you have. And I'm talking about the boy and girl one. I don't remember if the 3D had this. We already gave it to Gunter. Okay. Where's the sword? Hello. Okay. Can we make the teleportations? We can. It is useful if you go a little too into the night, like, oh, it's gonna be 2 a.m. in a second. it's good to have a warp totem no matter what the warp is. You cannot make the farm warp totem until there's some higher level, probably like 9 or 10. Soundbuster? Well, so anything is fine. You can do any of these. Obviously, this one's better because it's just coral and hardwood, not iron bar. So I'm gonna make one just in case. So this, this and this. Good to have the corals. And I got the DIY crafting thing. I think we can use the bus, but not the bus, the minecart. But I'm just gonna walk. Not the great use of my time, but I already said before that we don't need to care about the time in this game. We can just relax. Sashimi. Do I need this? 75, 68. Sure. You don't really need it. I'm gonna take this. 80 was the one. $80 is the best one for getting gold because it's a small floor and you can get to it back up anytime you want. There's no gold, so I'm gonna leave and come back. And yeah. Hello, Mr. Annoying Man. Go away. Whatever you are. Nope. Ah, you had to. I blocked it. Mining gold. Challenge? No thanks. That's the other good thing about small floors. Challenge time? No thanks. I can just leave. I won't go through all the 82. I'm just getting from this one. We should gather some stone because we'll need it for the... What's the name? What name again? Forgot. The machine for gems. It's been a while. 80. It's getting quite summery where I live. It was like 30 Celsius, and then what's in Fahrenheit, but 30 Celsius. It got colder now, but oh my gosh, I hate warm weather. I just want autumn again. Can I skip summer? would be great. I guess the food we have is just mostly for energy, not for anything else. Since we can easily leave if things go south. I guess I can talk about Harvest Moon, a boy and girl. I played as a girl. There's just things that I know annoyed me in this game. For example, there's a mine that you can get into, but I had no idea how it works. So I just assumed when I walked in and there was an empty room, empty cave with nothing in it, that either I have to, I don't know, wait, or I need to use like a hammer. There's a hammer instead of pickaxe. I need to use a hammer on walls maybe, but no. So I waited a little bit longer, but there was nothing there ever. So at some point I just, fuck it, I'm gonna check Google instead of finding it on myself, because I wouldn't ever think how to actually mine in this game. What was the thing I had to do? I had to use a hoe, like a farming hoe, to hoe the ground to find the gems and stuff. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? Yes, mining equipment. A hoe. Perfect. Perfect logic. There's just a lot of things in Harvest Moon, at least in the one I played, that I had to check on the internet, because there was no informations anywhere about something. In Stardew Valley, you kind of have to check some things, but you can get to the game without the wiki, and I guess that's better. There's some informations, for example, in the library in the game, the books you find. Harvest Moon have a library too, but there's just like 3 books you can choose to read, and they're really short and nothing interesting. It's really weird. Stardew Valley mixes chores with fun, like the mines or something, or you can just relax. I don't know, it's more of a good feel when you play Stardew Valley. But when I played the Harvest Moon Boy and Girl, it was mostly chores and The characters weren't interesting either. Mostly talking about the same thing always. The time stopped inside buildings, which was weird. I could, if I wanted to, I could mine for a long time until I filled the basket you have with like 30 items. But I was never interested that much in doing that because it's so boring. The mining is so boring in this game. Just walk on the square and use a hoe like this, this, and you look for gems or anything, or you find a ladder down. That's the mine. I guess I want to say it's an older game, but actually I think it's 2007. So there's no excuse there. Changing the topic, there's summer. Kind of. It's been a summer for some time, but it's getting closer to like real summer. If there was anyone in the chat, I would ask like, where do you go for summer or something? I just stay at home. I I see quite a lot in like, for example, animators on YouTube talking about, oh, we always have family summer or something. But here in Poland, I guess there are some more richer families, but I think most of people stay at home because it's quite expensive to get a hotel or something. So yeah, and I've never been in a hotel. I just know how it works, obviously, from TV, internet. And if I will be able to, then I'll try to have a proper vacation at some point. My type of vacations were mostly getting to a close city, walking around it, seeing some interesting places maybe, and a few hours later I get train back.